Hi, Jeff here. I'm driving on a road and I'm not looking at you. Okay, I'm concentrating where I'm driving because this is just a chapter introduction, so it's going to be a short video. I'm not talking about any content, right? The content is in the videos afterwards. I'm gluing these together with the sections, right? So this section, or this chapter, is about my whole view of the simplification, right? The simplification of the evaluation method or assessment method. And this is the simplified approach. You really have to understand. You really need to watch these in this order. If you don't watch them in this order, you're not going to understand it, and then you're not going to understand why I got in the end. I need to say it that way. I suggest some certain ways to do it. So you need to watch it in the exact order that it is here, and that's why I have this chapter, the chapter introduction about. This is about the simplified approach. This is the 3579. I don't know what they call this other than the 3579. Okay, or the odd and even. The odd and even approach, I guess I could call it too. I'm trying to think of it's kind of a cool sounding chapter, but I'm in a book about quality, right? So how do you make quality sound cool? And then how do you make the chapter about the assessment cool sounding? It's really hard to do, and I'll probably come up with something after I've done all this stuff. Because I want to make it fun to watch, right? And I'm getting parked right here. This is great. I'm parking, but I do want to. I want to make it. It's hard to make it fun, right? Okay. It's really hard to find some. I'm going to spend some more time making it fun, right? To get some concepts, but I'm doing this in an agile way. I'm not doing this in a waterfall. I've thought about it all, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just doing these videos, which I've already thought about, right? But as I'm going, I'm modifying them and adding more subsections as I go, because I forgot about that thing to talk about, right here and that. So a lot of these things are not all completely. This is not like we've done all the planning and that we're done with the PDCA and we're done all this planning and we have to follow through. I'm like doing this totally agile. So I'm introducing agile into this thing about quality, which can actually be, this is how I could have a chapter, just a section just about that and the challenges of that. In fact, I'm probably going to forget one of that too, and what I believe about that stuff too. So yeah, we're going to have a few more videos here. I'm coming up with stuff as I'm talking about it. I'm coming up with more ideas. This is hard. I'm glad that I have the ideas when I'm in a parked car rather than when I'm driving, because it's harder to go ahead and it's harder to document these as you're going if I don't turn the voice memo on or something, because you can't take notes, right, when you're driving, because I don't want to. And the problem is I somehow have all these ideas as I'm driving. I don't know why. I have more ideas when I'm driving than when I'm not driving a car. So I don't know. I have more ideas when I'm driving a car than I'm actually sitting in a train. Okay, I'm not kidding. Or in the subway system. I don't know why. I must have some, curse or something on me, because you don't want to have the ideas when you're in a car, right? Because you're driving, so you got to concentrate on the road. So I must have been gifted by some higher being with this thing. I know he was making a joke when he's having me have to have this gift. I don't know. So, and I hate driving. To tell you the truth, I'm loving not having to drive my car. I got to drive between these little things to get to the train station, to get to things, to go to the restaurant or whatever. I get these little short trips. So yeah, this is fun. I'm telling you, the chapter introduction is more fun than the actual content of the I'm going to talk about. So we'll do that too. So I got to remember the things that I got to remember this other one. I guess I got to remember. I got to do another one before I forget, right? So I'll do the other video, but I'm still parked here. So, great. Let's get into the sections rather than talk more about the chapter, right?